going on, guys? I'm going back to that pond where I saved most of them carp at. You're probably familiar with it. If not, I'll leave a link to it in the description. But shout out to a couple buddies of mine on here, Adam and Ethan with School and Reels. You guys go over and check their channel out. I'll also leave a link to that in the description. Take their advice on using some of these little carp as catfish bait tonight. I waited for it to cool down, be a little nicer out so it's not miserable out while we're fishing. And I'm probably going to stay all night desperately searching for that giant flathead, or just any medium-sized flatheads, anything for that matter. But I'm also going to be meeting up with Kenny down there, and he's a subscriber to the channel, and we're going to get some fishing in together. I was fishing last night for a little while with him before I had to go to bed and get up to go to work, and he caught a couple flatheads right as I was leaving, and he was doing it on bluegill. So maybe if I can get some bluegill, then it's going to be a party. You guys stay with me here. It may end up being a little bit more of a challenge to catch bait than I thought. I'm gonna walk around this pond and see if I can get anything. Finally down here with Kenny over there, and it took me a long time to catch bait. I came up with a little bit, so I'm using some cut bait here, and that's what we're gonna start out with. Put some bluegill out there, so we're gonna see if we can catch a fish. Just can't help myself. Got a fish. Feels like it's, I don't know. That's very big. I'm gonna say it's a blue cat. Guys, I'm hooked up on the first fish here. Probably been down here about 15 minutes. And he just spit it out. Maybe if we can get him in this time. It ain't a very big one. This little guy. Flashlight right there, you probably, is that a, where is that? Freaking channel cat. We've had a couple of runs tonight, and he, I think he ate a small bluegill, so we got the skunk off the bank, and we're gonna try to get something a little bigger than this. Got a fish on. There we go, another fish. Channel cat, he's bleeding pretty heavily. I don't know what it is with channel cats, but it seems like it's all I've been able to catch lately. I'm trying to make it till sunrise. I've been out here for hours. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna get him back in the water, see if we can catch another one. right here, this is what they're eating on. Just some smaller bluegill. No, I'm not exactly hitting the targeted species, but I guess we're catching something. Kenny was down here with me a little while ago. He ended up having to leave, he had work, but I'm gonna wait it out till the sun comes up, since I've been here all night anyway, and see if anything changes. That little tiny boat that went by, I don't know what they're doing, if they're bow fishing or what, but it's like, they've been through here like 3 or 4 times. Earlier, they were like right up against the bank, coming through all of our lines, a big barge going the other way. They just went by again, so they might just be out joyriding at about 4:30 in the morning, or they could be bow fishing, but I don't see any bow fishing lights on the side of their boat.